Hi, I'm Rick Howard. In my job, I get to travel a lot. At least that's what I say at the beginning of our weekly videos. My favorite time of year is Epcot's International Food and Wine Festival. This year, Food and Wine Festival runs from September 27th through November 11th. And for the whole month of October, we'll be bringing you a new video each day from one of the festival marketplaces around World Showcase. As our guests, we'll have wine experts, chefs, and great friends, because there's no better way to enjoy Epcot's International Food and Wine Festival than with food, wine, and great friends. Welcome to Epcot's International Food and Wine Festival on Travel with Rick.
Well, hey, and welcome to another of our Epcot International Food and Wine Festival days here on Travel with Rick. Hey, Tony, welcome back, buddy.
Thanks for having me.
Buddy, thank you for coming out. It is so awesome to have you here. It's so awesome to have all of you here. It's so awesome that we found a nice, cool place with a little fan action going in this Morocco pavilion here. But we're not talking about Morocco today, are we?
We should not.
Oh, no. But we're talking about one of my favorite, one of my most look forward to countries here at the Epcot Food and Wine Festival. Where are we, Tony?
New Zealand.
We're in New Zealand. New Zealand was federated in 1901 by Australia. Did you know that? I did not know that. Had to look that up. Was made an independent country and as one of it was offered a place as one of Australia's states, basically. First discovered by Europeans in 1642.
That's an old country.
Right, and first appeared here at Epcot's International Food and Wine Festival in 1997. So they've been coming back for a while.
That's a long time.
Yeah, it is a long time, almost since day one, year one. It came the second year.
Right.
This festival has been around since 1996. That's pretty incredible. How long have you been coming, Tony?
4 years.
4 years. Really?
As long as I've been living here. I never really came as a travel thing. I usually came at Christmas time.
Yeah, okay.
So.
Got it. Yeah, so definitely a big favorite of ours. I mean, we come back year after year. Of course, we've been doing our Travel with Rick now for 5 years. Can you believe that?
Wow.
Yeah, we've been coming back here for 5 years, but definitely New Zealand's a look forward to for me, not just because of the great food, and they do have some great food. We're looking at some venison sausage. We've got some, and I had to ask my wife about this because she's actually, she loves mussels. This is a steamed green lip mussel, and I had to ask her what a green lip mussel was. It's just a type of mussel.
I think it's the green lip.
Oh, look at there. Look at you. Yeah, it's actually on the shell. There's a little green lip right there on the shell. That's pretty amazing. And then we've got this meatball here, which is a lamb meatball with a spicy chutney, and it's kind of in a little bread bowl thing. So we're looking, but it's not. Go ahead.
Didn't last year they have a nice slider here?
They did, a lamb slider.
That's right.
Which was a popular thing. It also had a chutney, and that was here for a couple years, and that was a popular thing.
Yeah.
But it's not the food that brings me to New Zealand, my friend. It is the wines. I love Kim Crawford wines, and Kim Crawford wines are produced in the Marlborough region of New Zealand, and they make some of the best Sauvignon Blanc that you can imagine. Just really, really great wines. Pairs wonderful with seafood, pairs wonderful with lots of different dishes. It's a great summer wine, that's why I like it.
It's a breakfast wine.
Maybe in your house, not mine. But yeah, well, it could be a great breakfast wine, it could be. But it's definitely a great summertime wine. We look forward to it. Look forward to the summer with Kim Crawford. I spend my summers in Marlborough with Kim Crawford. I do. We do around our house. We love it. It is just, it's our go-to wine. We absolutely love it.
And you've got me hooked. So.
Gotten you hooked on it. Yeah, I definitely turned you on. But unfortunately, we're not having a Sauvignon Blanc today. But we are having a Kim Crawford unoaked Chardonnay and the Pinot Noir, which I'm also a big fan of. Interestingly enough, they have a Sauvignon Blanc there, but it is not a Kim Crawford Sauvignon Blanc.
Yeah.
So we chose not to do that one, primarily because the Chardonnay and the mussels are the featured pairing for this country, or this marketplace rather. So that is, as we have told you all festival long so far, in each country they're having a pairing there, suggested by the sommeliers and the food guys here at Food and Wine Festival, and that's the pairing. And I'm also looking forward to this Pinot Noir and the meatball, and that might be that's a great pairing too.
It should be good. Lamb.
So we'll see how that goes.
Now with the pairings, is that like a nice combo deal? They give you a break on price?
No,
I forgot where we are.
They don't do that. No. They just suggest it so you'll buy both. They do. All right. So what do you want to dive into here? What are you excited about?
I'm gonna try the mussel first.
Go ahead then, buddy. Go ahead then. That's your wine right there. That Kim Crawford Unoaked Chardonnay, which I'm very happy about because I'm not real crazy about oaky Chardonnays or no buttery Chardonnays. I'm not real crazy about Chardonnays anyway. But that's interesting. Oh,
both of those are very good.
Oh, dude.
My meatball good.
It is awesome. That bread is nice. Now I know you are a fan of meatballs.
I am a fan of meatballs.
Because every time I've been out to dinner with you and they have meatballs on the menu, you have to try them.
Mm-hmm.
Because you have a running thing to try all the meatballs, right?
Yeah.
Oh, that is good. That is good. Did you try this Pinot Noir?
No.
Try that with the meatball. That's nice. Oh, that's real nice.
That's good.
Yeah, that meatball is good. It's got a really good texture. It's good and moist. I love that. The lamb is just really awesome. Mm-hmm. It does go good with the Pinot Noir. The chutney's really good, right?
Yeah, the only complaint about that meatball is I think they packed it a little bit too tight.
Okay, so
I like my meatballs a little bit looser.
And what does that do for a meatball?
I just think it gives it a little bit more flavor. I think the compression just gives it a little different texture and taste.
Are those mussels good or what?
Those are very good.
That is a huge mussel in there.
Yeah.
It has got a lot of garlic and spice and butter.
Breadcrumbs, I believe, too.
Breadcrumbs around that.
Breadcrumbs even.
All right, so I'm going to try a little bit of this. You try this?
Yep, let's try
that venison sausage there. Oh, they're right. That Chardonnay's crisp. It's really good. It's not buttery. It's not overly oaky. It almost drinks closer to a Sauvignon Blanc than a Chardonnay. It's really crisp. Like I said, it's not really buttery. It's not heavy. It's light. It's dry. I really like that a lot. That is a good Chardonnay, folks. That, I tell you, that'd bring me back to Chardonnays right there. That's really good. That's a winner, man.
Yeah, it's got no aftertaste on the back of your tongue.
No,
it's very smooth.
It's so good. So good. All right, so now let's go ahead and dive into some of this sausage.
Yeah,
there.
try that sauce that they have, the arugula.
A little red sauce and the arugula. So what have we got here? We've got
black currant
reduction. So we got a venison sausage with pickled mushrooms, baby arugula, and a black currant reduction. Oh, that's good. The mushrooms they're pickled, they're cold.
Yeah, they're cold. But the sauce is what makes that
it's delicious.
Pickled, mushrooms.
It's delicious. Got that black currant. Now, I'm betting this is going to go really good with this wine.
Yep. I'm not a fan of venison, but that venison sausage is
I was
tasty.
right. Boy, that is good.
Yeah,
that is
it's a
really
good pairing.
Good. That's good. That black currant and that Pinot Noir, you know, the black cherry or the fruit flavor and that Pinot Noir goes so good with that. And that sausage is spot on money, man. That's
very good.
I love those pickled mushrooms, man.
They're very good. Yeah.
That's amazingly
Once again, I think it's the sauce.
The sauce makes it. The sauce makes it.
Sauce makes it.
Yeah, what do you think about that meatball?
I think the meatballs are good. We're really good.
All right. Awesome. All right, do you have any more stats for us? You are the numbers guy. In case we haven't mentioned, Tony is from DisneyByTheNumbers.com. They are the caretakers of all the Disney statistics. They have all the numbers going on. Definitely check out his blog, DisneyByTheNumbers.com. Check out your Facebook page, and you're on Twitter and
Facebook.
So I can tell you a couple of the stats just from memory. There will be over 300,000 glasses of wine served here during this 6-week long festival, full 46 days this year. There are going to be 360 beer servings.
360,000.
360,000, yeah.
360. Yeah. We did that yesterday.
The group that I'm with have done that the whole festival long. Yeah, they're not that their lunches or anything, but they like their beer. They're drinking them 8 at a time, though. You know, I mean, bam it up, right? Yeah, that's our group over there. That's the gallery back there. Yeah.
138 to the beat concerts.
130. Okay. Yeah. So let's talk about that just for a second. We told you all about the Eat to the Beat concert series, but every night of this 46-day long festival, you get a band. Some bands play 2 nights to 3 nights, depending on which act it is, and they play 3 shows a night: a 5:45, a 6:30, and an 8 o'clock. And all the shows are free with your Epcot admission. So you can attend a great concert like Spin Doctors, Sister Hazel, Big Bad Voodoo Daddy, Smash Mouth,
Go-Go's,
the Go-Go's. Yeah, we saw the Go-Go's the other night. That was pretty amazing, right? You know,
I haven't seen them since probably the 90s.
Yeah, seeing them do all the great songs like Vacation, and Our Lips Are Sealed, and a Kiss song. Yeah, that was not weird at all. That was not.
I wonder if Gene got paid for that song.
I think he did. I think he was backstage with his hand out. Probably.
Give me money, money, money.
Yeah. Mr. Moneybags himself, standing backstage. Yeah, so that's awesome. And another cool thing we can tell you, if you are a Disney or a Chase Visa card holder, or a Chase card holder and a Disney Visa card holder, this year the Chase Lounge is at the America Pavilion, and you can take advantage of first off of that Chase Lounge. It's a great way to kind of beat the heat during the day here. It's hot sometimes here at the Food and Wine Festival, as I can tell you right now. We had to seek some shelter here in Morocco. So your Chase or your Disney Visa will get you admission into that lounge. In there they have free beverages. They have phone charging stations. Free beverages being Coke products, waters, coffee. They also have beer and wine for sale in there. There's a great lounge place to sit upstairs in the American Gardens. Great view of the World Showcase around. If you are a Chase card holder, you can also get a special bracelet that will get you a priority seating in Italy for the Illuminations fireworks. And if you're a Disney Visa card holder, you can score one of these wristbands that gets you a priority seat for one of the Epcot Eat to the Beat concert shows for that day. You can't get them in advance. They're only good for the day of the show. So you go there that morning, pick out which show you want to go to, one of the 3, and that'll get you and your party. So not everyone in your party has to have a Visa card holder. Just one person can get your group in there, and then one person can get a band for your whole group. So that's how that's working. Tell them a little bit. Excuse me. Whoa, meatballs. Tell me a little bit about how our passport works.
So you have to get one of these, and this year they've added a couple of new pages. They've added the Eat to the Beat concerts. So that's a listing that you'll have of all the concerts. They've also added some of the festival event things. A try page, and if you haven't, if you don't know this, really Disney's trying to help you eat healthy. So these are all healthy options around the food and wine. And they're all marked with this little green check mark. You also then have all your destinations, so you can check them off, and then each booth has a page in order, and you can mark off what you had, what you didn't have, and then get a stamp. Once you've gotten them all, you can get a big completion stamp, and that means you've done all of the booths here at the festival.
Right, and that makes a great keepsake for your trip. You can kind of look back on it and know that, know what you visited, know what you like, what you're looking forward to for the next year. So we love doing that. It's a great way to find your way around, or stumble your way around, in some cases, around World Showcase. It's a lot of fun. Of course, we never advocate that here at Epcot or at Walt Disney World, but come out to the festival, have a great time. Try these samplings, I mean, we are out trying different things. There's things that you may not try in a restaurant, like escargot. Some friends of ours were trying the other day. Something maybe you've never had before. You can get a little sampling of it, $3, $4, $5. You can try it out and say, well, yes, I like that, or no, I don't like that, or wow, I never thought I would have liked venison sausage. But there you go, and now you've given it a try. Same thing with the wines. You can have a little, be like me, anti-Chardonnay, and try a little sampling of Kim Crawford Chardonnay, because I'm a Kim Crawford fan anyway, and find it, wow, there's a Chardonnay that I really love. So just an amazing way to try new things, try foods and wines together, try wines that maybe you've not tried before, and even try beers. Look at there, I've been doing that some this festival as well. So, there's lots of things that you can try, lots of things you can discover and find out, and really find out you love. That's why we love this festival so much. These small portion size foods, samples, and these, nice little portion-sized wines and beers that you can try and really, really enjoy. They're just awesome, right?
It's good.
All right. We need to rate some food.
Okay. I'm going to give the meatball a 4.
Nice.
I'm going to give the mussels a 4. And I'm going to give the sausage a 3.
3. Okay, so no halves there. So I
no
like
halves.
that. All right, so I'm going to start out with the meatball. I'm going to agree with you on that. I think that's definitely a 4. That meatball is good. Now, I'm not the meatball connoisseur you are. So to my untrained palate, that's a rockin' good meatball. I loved it. I loved it. I like the chutney. I think I like it more as a meatball in a bread cup than I did as a slider.
Yeah.
So I think that's actually an improvement on that.
Right.
So I'm going to throw one in there. I'm going to give them most improved dish.
Wow.
Except maybe Singapore with their mahi, because last year their mahi was a little dry and this year it was really good. So not slamming on Singapore, I'm just saying that was an improved dish in Singapore, but I'm going to say that's probably most improved dish, taking it out of the slider and putting it in there. So I like that. So what do you think about it? Slider versus cup?
Either one is good.
Either one's good.
Either one is good. I think we didn't eat a lot of the bread, but it's tasty bread.
Okay. All right. So yeah, solid 4 for me on that as well. I tell you, these mussels, and my wife's a much bigger mussel fan than I am, but that was awesome. I'm going to go ahead and give that a 4.5. I'm going to break the bottle and give that a 4.5. I think that's the best dish here. I think that really, really rocks. And that venison sausage, I'm going to go ahead and give that a 4 as well. That was really good, just because that arugula salad and that reduction that we had there, that blackcurrant reduction with that wine was so good. And I'm going to ask one of our guys in our gallery, because now I'm a little confused. I'm thinking, I don't remember if our pairing was the Chardonnay and the mussels or the sausage and the Pinot, or the meatball and the Pinot. What's our pairing in New Zealand, guys? Do we know? Mussels and Sauvignon Blanc. That's what I thought it was. So yeah, it is the mussels and the Sauvignon Blanc is our featured pairing for that, and that was real good. So that's our ratings. That's New Zealand. I think just a great showing out of this country, out of this marketplace. Really love it. You like it?
I do.
All right.
I come back.
All right. So I think that you'd come back.
I come back.
Yeah, I think I'm going to have to come back and try that meatball again. Now, I'm definitely getting me some more of that Pinot Noir and that Chardonnay.
Yeah, that was
Both
good.
of those wines were really, really good. All right. So that's going to wrap it up. Tony, any more facts that you have for us?
I got nothing.
You got nothing. Well, we got nothing except another country to find out and lots more days to bring you here of our Food and Wine Festival days on Travel with Rick. So be sure to hang in there with us. We've got more to show you. We love meeting you guys. We have pens to give out. We want to say hi, and we'll see you as we move our way on around. Come back here tomorrow. We've got more to share with you. So long, everybody. Cheers.